Behind closed doors, some cars never see the road. They sit in billionaire garages, hidden from the world. Machines worth millions, often one of a kind. Today, we step inside those secret collections. This is Billionaire Garages, Ultimate Car Collections 2025. Our first journey takes us to the garage of Sheikh Hamid bin Hamdan Al Nahyan. Known as the Rainbow Sheikh of Abu Dhabi, his garage is a palace of automotive excess. Over 700 vehicles rest under his name, a collection that defies imagination. The jewel of his fleet is the Mercedes-Benz S-Class 600 Pullman, a limousine stretched beyond measure. It's armored, luxurious, and designed for royalty. Inside, the cabin resembles a moving palace. Leather, wood, and glass create unmatched luxury. Next to it stands a custom Lamborghini Veneno Roadster. Only 9 exist in the world, powered by a 6.5-liter V12 engine. 750 horsepower rockets it to 220 miles per hour. It's valued at over $8 million today. His garage also houses the Rolls-Royce Phantom 8, hand-built by Rolls-Royce Motor Cars Limited. The Phantom represents the crown of British luxury. Starlight headliner turns the roof into a galaxy. It remains the preferred car of kings and rulers. One of the strangest pieces here is a Dodge Power Wagon, but not just any Power Wagon. This one is built at a scale of 8:1. It's a truck the size of a house. Inside, there are bedrooms, a kitchen, and a living space. Rare Ferraris line another wall. The Ferrari La Ferrari Apera stands out. Only 210 were built by Ferrari SPA. It pairs a V12 engine with hybrid technology, 950 horsepower, and priceless exclusivity. Another treasure is the Bugatti Chiron Supersport 300 Plus, the same model that broke the 300 miles per hour barrier. Its quad-turbo W16 engine produces 1,578 horsepower. Acceleration is savage, yet delivery is smooth. Each one costs nearly $3.9 million. Sheikh Hamid's passion is not just ownership. He builds custom creations the world has never seen. A globe-shaped motorhome, a giant Jeep replica, and vehicles painted every color of the rainbow. This billionaire garage is not about subtlety, it's about making the impossible real. It's a museum, a dream, a fantasy brought to life. And it's just the beginning of our journey. Next, we travel to the United States, the home of billionaire Jay Leno, former late-night host, now full-time car collector. Jay Leno's Big Dog Garage in Burbank, California, a treasure chest of automotive history. Leno's garage holds over 180 cars and 160 motorcycles. But it's not about the number, it's about the variety. Every era of the automobile is represented, from steam engines to hypercars. One highlight is the McLaren P1, built by McLaren Automotive Limited, a plug-in hybrid hypercar with 903 horsepower. It sprints to 60 miles per hour in under 3 seconds. Top speed reaches 217 miles per hour. Another is the 1934 Duesenberg Walker Coupe. Only one exists in the world. It's valued at over $20 million. Handcrafted elegance with unmatched historical significance. Truly a billionaire's masterpiece. Leno also treasures the 2017 Ford GT, designed as a modern Le Mans racer for the road. Its 3.5-liter EcoBoost V6 produces 647 horsepower. The carbon fiber body makes it ultralight. Only 1,350 units were built. Then comes the Lamborghini Countach LP400, the poster car of the 1980s. Its wedge design redefines supercar styling. Today it's worth millions, and Leno owns one of the finest. Electric innovation also finds space here. The Tesla Cybertruck prototype rests in his garage, an angular stainless steel body unlike any other. It represents the future of automotive design. Leno often tested on California roads. Motorcycles also dominate Jay's world. The rare Brau Superior SS100 stands tall. Lawrence of Arabia once rode this machine. It's considered the Rolls-Royce of motorcycles. Today, it's worth a fortune. But perhaps the rarest jewel is the McLaren F1. Designed by Gordon Murray, built by McLaren Cars, only 106 ever made, it held the record for the fastest car in the world. Still valued at over $20 million today. Jay Leno's garage is not hidden for long. He often films episodes with his collection, sharing his passion with millions of viewers. But the truth is, many treasures are never shown. They stay hidden, away from the public eye. Our journey now takes us east, to the city of Mumbai, India, the billionaire residence of Mukesh Ambani, known as Antilia, a skyscraper home. Inside rests one of the world's most valuable garages. The Ambani family garage holds over 170 cars. Every brand, every class, every rarity, from Rolls-Royce to Aston Martin, from Bentley to Bugatti, a collection that defines billionaire taste. The crown jewel is the Rolls-Royce Cullinan Black Badge, hand-built by Rolls-Royce. Motor cars, finished in bespoke pearl white. Powered by a 6.75-liter twin-turbo V12, an SUV designed for royalty. Another masterpiece is the Bentley Bentayga, customized by Mulliner, Bentley's bespoke division. Luxurious diamond-stitched leather interior. A 12-cylinder W12 engine under the hood. It costs nearly $500,000 with custom work. The family also owns the Ferrari 812 Superfast. Built by Ferrari S.P.A in Maranello, Italy, a naturally aspirated V12 screaming to 8,900 revolutions per minute, 789 horsepower makes it one of the fastest Ferraris. Its price crosses $400,000 with options. Next, the Lamborghini Urus Pearl Capsule Edition. Painted in bright verd mantis green. Carbon fiber trim lines its aggressive body. 4.0-liter twin-turbo V8 produces 641 horsepower. The ultimate super SUV for a billionaire. Among the rarest in his fleet is the Bugatti Veyron, one of the most iconic hypercars of its era. 16-cylinder quad-turbocharged engine. 1,001 horsepower and a top speed over 250 miles per hour. Its value exceeds $2 million today. But Ambani's garage is not just about speed. It's about prestige, history, and power. That's why the Maybach 62 is parked here. Once Mercedes-Benz's ultimate luxury sedan, known for its reclining rear seats and champagne coolers. Security also defines this billionaire garage. Ambani's cars include armored Mercedes-Benz S600 guard models. Blast-resistant, bulletproof, designed for protection, yet still wrapped in luxury leather and wood. It shows the balance between wealth and safety. One car stands apart, the Aston Martin Rapid, the same car spotted during Indian weddings. A four-door supercar blending style and performance. Its V12 engine delivers 552 horsepower. It's valued at nearly $250,000. The garage is more than storage. It's climate-controlled to perfection. Each car is detailed, polished, and maintained daily. Teams of engineers and drivers keep them ready. Antilia's garage is a living museum of wheels. Now we fly to Europe, to the quiet Principality of Monaco, where billionaire Prince Rainier's legacy continues. The Monaco Royal Car Collection. A public display, but also a secret archive. Here rests the Ferrari F40, the last Ferrari personally approved by Enzo Ferrari. Twin-turbo V8 producing 471 horsepower. An icon of the 1980s supercar era, valued today at over $2 million. Another highlight is the Lamborghini Miura P400, often called the world's first supercar. Mid-engine layout that changed automotive design forever. Its beauty remains unmatched. Prices now exceed $3 million. The Monaco collection also features rare Rolls-Royce models, including the Rolls-Royce Silver Cloud, a symbol of post-war luxury. Hand-built in Crewe, England, owned once by royal families across Europe. In the corner stands a Porsche 959, built in the 1980s ahead of its time. Twin-turbocharged flat-six engine. All-wheel drive technology decades ahead. It set the stage for modern supercars. But perhaps the rarest car is the Maserati MC12, only 50 ever built, a race car adapted for the road. Its V12 engine is borrowed from Ferrari's Enzo, valued today at $3.5 million. This garage is a blend of royal legacy and automotive passion. Cars here are not just wealth. They're heritage, history, and family treasures. Each one a chapter in Monaco's story. Each one priceless in meaning. Now we step into another billionaire's secret. The collection of Ralph Lauren, the fashion icon, known not just for style and clothing, but also for owning some of the rarest cars on Earth. A garage hidden in New York, Ralph Lauren's pride is the 1938 Bugatti Type 57 SC Atlantic, one of only 4 ever made. A work of art in black. Streamlined body, riveted seams, and endless elegance. Valued at over $100 million. His garage also holds the Ferrari 250 GTO. Built in 1962, only 36 exist. A 3.0-liter V12 engine. Classic racing heritage and timeless design. Worth over $70 million today. Among the modern cars, the McLaren Speedtail shines. A futuristic Hyper GT built by McLaren Automotive. A hybrid powertrain producing 1,035 horsepower. Seating 3 passengers like the McLaren F1, top speed surpasses 250 miles per hour. Another jewel is the Porsche 918 Spider, a plug-in hybrid supercar from Stuttgart. V8 engine combined with electric motors, 887 horsepower with instant torque. An engineering marvel worth $2 million. And in one corner, a Lamborghini Reventon, inspired by fighter jet design. Angular, aggressive, and extremely rare. Only 20 were ever made. Today, they sell for over $2.5 million. Ralph Lauren's garage is curated like his fashion. Every car represents timeless elegance. From pre-war classics to future icons, each chosen with taste, not just wealth. A billionaire's garage that feels like a runway. Now we enter the rarest territory, the Kingdom of Brunei, home of Sultan Hassan al Bolkiah. A man with the largest private car collection in history, estimated at over 7,000 vehicles. Inside his secret garages are Bugattis, not one, but hundreds. Custom-built models that never reach the public. Special commissions worth millions, each carrying his royal seal. The Sultan owns the Bugatti EB11 OSS, a 1990s hypercar masterpiece, quad-turbo V12 engine. Top speed of 216 miles per hour, one of only 30 ever made. He also holds the McLaren F1 LM, the rarest McLaren F1 variant. Orange livery inspired by racing, only 5 exist worldwide. Valued at over $20 million today. Another crown jewel is the Ferrari Mythos, a concept car by Pininfarina, only 2 were built. One resides in Ferrari's museum, the other in Brunei's garage. The Sultan's fleet also includes dozens of Rolls-Royces, many plated in 24-karat gold. Custom designs never seen elsewhere, including stretch limousines and one-off phantoms. Their combined value crosses $100 million. One secret treasure is the Lamborghini Arauco, customized in royal green, a piece of Lamborghini's forgotten history. Rare even for collectors. Priceless in today's market. The Sultan's garages are climate-controlled, hidden beneath palace grounds. Teams of mechanics maintain them daily. Every car remains ready to drive. Yet most never see the road. From Brunei we travel west. To the United States again. The hidden garage of Leno, America's ultimate car collector. Over 180 cars and 160 motorcycles. Leno owns the McLaren F1, the road version with gold-lined engine bay. 627 horsepower from BMW V12. Top speed of 240 miles per hour. Today worth $18 million. Another masterpiece is the Duesenberg Model X, one of the rarest American classics. Handcrafted in the 1920s, only a handful still survive. Leno's is valued at millions. His garage also holds the Lamborghini Miura, bright orange Italian beauty. Mid-engine design that defines supercars. Leno calls it rolling art, worth over $3 million. Among modern icons, the Tesla Roadster stands out, one of the first ever built. Signed personally by Elon Musk, a symbol of the electric revolution. It marks history as much as performance. But perhaps his quirkiest treasure is the Blastoline Special, a tank engine-powered car. Powered by a 29-liter V12, massive, loud, and outrageous. Only Jay Leno could own one. Jay's garage is more than storage. It's a working workshop. Cars are restored, repaired, and rebuilt here. Engines roar back to life daily. It's mechanical heaven for enthusiasts. Next, we visit Europe's luxury hub, London, United Kingdom. Home to billionaire car collector Sheikh Hamad bin Hamdan Al Nahyan, also known as the Rainbow Sheikh. For his obsession with colorful cars, he owns 7 Mercedes S-Class sedans, each painted in the color of the rainbow. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet. They form a perfect line in his garage, a billionaire's personal rainbow. But his wildest treasures are the monster cars, giant replicas of Jeeps and SUVs. So large they have bedrooms inside, built purely for fun. They are priceless curiosities. The Sheikh also owns rare off-roaders, like the Mercedes G63 and G6x6, 6 wheels, V8 twin-turbo power. Luxury meets military toughness, costing nearly $1 million each. Among his collection is the Ferrari Enzo, a tribute to Ferrari's founder. Naturally aspirated V12, 660 horsepower with Formula One technology. Value today is over $4 million. And tucked away, a Porsche Carrera GT, one of the finest driver's cars. Powered by a 5.7-liter V10, a pure manual transmission. Worth nearly $2 million. His garages are spread across the Middle East, some open to tourists, others private and hidden. It's a blend of passion and spectacle, cars as both art and entertainment. Finally, we travel north to Sweden's billionaire inventor, the founder of IKEA, Ingvar Kamprad's family collection. Though simpler than others, it hides unique Scandinavian treasures. Among them, the Volvo P1800, a 1960s Swedish sports coupe, made famous by the Saint TV show, simple, elegant, timeless, valued at over $100,000 today. Another is the Koenigsegg Jesko, Sweden's hypercar masterpiece. 5.0-liter twin-turbo V8, 1,600 horsepower on special fuel. Capable of exceeding 300 miles per hour, this shows a different taste. Not about gold or rainbows, but about national pride. Sweden's finest in design and engineering. A garage rooted in culture. We begin in Dubai, the city of glass towers. And hidden beneath them, royal garages, belonging to Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, ruler of Dubai. His collection includes the Bugatti Veyron Supersport, 1,200 horsepower quad-turbo W16, top speed over 267 miles per hour, once the world's fastest car. A symbol of power and wealth. Next to it sits the LaFerrari Aperta, Ferrari's open-top hybrid hypercar. 963 horsepower from V12 and electric motors. Only 210 units ever made. Valued above $6 million today. The Sheikh also owns multiple Mercedes Maybachs, each stretched and armored, fitted with custom luxury interiors, suited for royal processions, costing millions per unit. One secret jewel is the Aston Martin 177, a British hypercar masterpiece. 7.3-liter V12 producing 750 horsepower. Only 77 were ever built, each priced at $1.5 million. From Dubai we travel east to Saudi Arabia's royal family, known for immense car wealth, garages stretching across palaces, filled with priceless vehicles. Prince Al-Walid bin Talal owns a diamond-covered Mercedes SL 600, studded with over 300,000 Swarovski crystals, a glittering statement of extravagance, valued at several $1 million. Displayed only at events. The Saudi royals also hold rare Bentleys, including the Bentley Mulsanne Grand Limousine, hand-built in limited numbers. Extra-long wheelbase, bespoke luxury cabin, costing several $1 million each. Another treasure is the Koenigsegg Agera RS, once the world's fastest production car. 277 miles per hour verified speed, 1,160 horsepower of Swedish engineering. An ultra-rare hypercar for collectors. Among the family's unique rides is the Rolls-Royce Boat Tail, a one-off commission. Inspired by classic yachts, reportedly cost $30 million, making it one of the world's most expensive cars. Next, we fly to China, where billionaires are rising fast, and their secret garages rival the West. Jack Ma, co-founder of Alibaba, keeps a quiet but refined collection. One gem is the BMW i8, a hybrid sports car. Sleek, futuristic design, symbol of technology and sustainability, a nod to modern progress. Another is the Honky L5, China's most luxurious limousine, favored by political leaders, massive V12 engine, priced at nearly $1 million. Jack Ma also owns the Maybach 62S, a limousine of elegance, twin-turbo V12 power, bespoke interior with reclining seats, worth around $500,000. In Beijing, other billionaires keep rarities, like the Pagani Huayra Dynastia, a special China-only edition. 3 built, each unique, valued above $5 million. The garages here are discreet, hidden inside high-security compounds. Luxury behind closed doors, only a few photos emerge. Yet their value is staggering. Now we turn to Silicon Valley, the world of tech billionaires, where garages hold futuristic treasures. Blending innovation with passion, and sometimes eccentric taste, Elon Musk keeps multiple Teslas, including the original Tesla Roadster, now orbiting space aboard a rocket. But his private version remains on Earth, a piece of history worth millions. He also owns the McLaren F1, purchased in the 1990s, before Tesla even existed. 627 horsepower of raw speed, today a $20 million classic. Another curiosity is the Lotus Esprit submarine car seen in a James Bond film. Bought by Musk at auction. Plans to convert it to electric, valued at over $1 million. Across Silicon Valley, Larry Ellison's garage stands out. Oracle's billionaire founder. He owns the Lexus LFA, a Japanese V10 masterpiece, produced in only 500 units. He also keeps the Acura NSX Type SA hybrid supercar, mixing technology and heritage. Sleek, sharp, and futuristic, costing nearly $200,000. Larry's collection extends to yachts and jets, but his cars remain special, often displayed at events, showcasing Japan's engineering pride. A billionaire with refined taste. Meanwhile, Google co-founders Larry Page and Sergey Brin prefer eco-friendly vehicles, garages full of electric prototypes, custom Teslas and experimental cars, some never released to the public. Yet hidden inside is also luxury, including a Porsche 918 Spyder, hybrid hypercar with 887 horsepower, top speed of 211 miles per hour, worth over $1.5 million. These Silicon Valley garages tell a story, not of gold and diamonds, but of innovation and technology, focusing on the future. Cars as experiments, not just luxuries, from the Middle East to China, from America to Europe, billionaire garages hide endless treasures. Every car has a story, and every collection reflects power. We arrive in Monaco, a playground for the rich. Yachts line the harbor, but underground, hidden garages hold priceless automotive treasures. Prince Rainier's legacy remains. His collection includes the Lamborghini Miura, a 1960s icon, often called the first supercar, valued at several million today. Another jewel is the Ferrari 250 GT, hand-built Italian perfection. Classic curves and V12 power. Only a handful survive, worth over $40 million. Modern billionaires in Monaco add more, including Bugatti Chirons, each customized in unique colors, over 1,500 horsepower hypercars. Price tags above $3 million, also hidden is the Pagani Zonda Cinque, only 5 ever built. Carbon fiber body, screaming V12, a collector's dream machine, value near $10 million. From Monaco we head to London, a city of royal wealth, where underground vaults hold legends, owned by tycoons and heirs, cars never seen on public roads. Among them, the Rolls-Royce Boat Tail, one of 3 ever made. A bespoke masterpiece, featuring a yacht-style rear deck, valued at $28 million. Also kept is the McLaren Speedtail, a futuristic Hypergia 1035 horsepower hybrid drivetrain. Top speed 250 miles per hour, price above $2 million. The garages here hold Aston Martins, especially the Valkyria Mar Pro, a track-only hypercar. Cosworth V12 screaming to 11,000 revolutions per minute, limited to just 40 units. London collectors also keep one-offs, like Ferrari's SP38, a special projects car. Built for a private client? Value beyond imagination? Now we travel to the United States, to Jay Leno's garage. Perhaps the most famous collection. Over 180 cars. And 160 motorcycles. Leno owns the McLaren P1, hybrid hypercar with 903 horsepower, a blend of performance and tech. Worth around $1.5 million, a crown jewel of his garage. He also has the Duesenberg Model J, an American classic from the 1930s, once the world's most luxurious car, handcrafted and elegant, priced today in the millions. Another treasure is the Chrysler tank car, built around a World War II tank engine. 27 liters of raw power, a unique creation, priceless in its rarity. Jay Leno's philosophy is clear: cars are meant to be driven, so he keeps them running. Every model road-ready, unlike other static collections. Across America, Ralph Lauren also shines. The fashion mogul owns rarest Ferraris, including the Ferrari 250 GTO, one of 36 ever built, valued near $70 million. He also keeps the Bugatti Type 57 SC Atlantic, Art Deco automotive art, only 4 were built. Today worth over $100 million, a masterpiece on wheels. His garage is designed like a museum. Cars displayed as fine art, spotlights, polished floors, silence, each vehicle treated as a sculpture. Luxury beyond clothing and fashion. From the US we return to Europe. To Germany, home of engineering, where billionaires store Porsche 918 Spiders, rare Mercedes 300 SL Gullwings, and BMW 507 Roadsters. Hidden garages near Stuttgart, owned by industrial families. Keep one-off prototypes. Cars never released to the public. Secrets guarded for decades. Finally, we visit Japan, where billionaires blend culture and technology. The SoftBank founder Masayoshi's son owns the Lexus LFA Nürburgring edition. Only 50 were built. This car screams to 9,000 revolutions per minute, 552 horsepower of pure sound. Hand-tuned on the Nürburgring, valued at over $1 million. A true Japanese legend. Other Japanese tycoons collect skylines, especially the Nissan GTR R34, made famous by racing and films. Prices now reaching $500,000, a cult icon worldwide. Some also hold Toyota 2000 GTs, the 1960s Japanese classic. Only 351 produced. One sold for $1.2 million, a symbol of Japan's car history. Billionaire garages are more than storage. They are museums of passion, vaults of power and prestige, and monuments to human design. Each car tells a story of innovation and art, of status and identity. From classics to hypercars, from east to west, in 2025 these collections grow. Rarer, faster, more valuable, a hidden world of luxury. Reserved for the few, but admired by all. The journey ends here. From Dubai to Monaco. From Silicon Valley to Tokyo, we've opened the hidden doors. Of billionaire garages worldwide, a final truth remains. Cars are more than machines, they are dreams on wheels. And in these secret garages, those dreams live forever.